Stop packing right now. Yes, I mean it. Pause for a second and think about everything you've tucked into your suitcase. TSA has quietly updated their rules again, and some of the everyday items you've always trusted to travel with are now at serious risk of being confiscated. Have you ever opened your bag at security only to find your favorite toiletries, a power bank, or even snacks vanished? That could be you, without warning, without exception. The reality is, airport security isn't just stricter. They're changing how they enforce rules almost overnight. It's not about being careless. It's about being informed and prepared. Imagine the frustration, the lost money, the wasted time if a simple oversight ruins your trip before it even begins. The items you think are harmless, your full-size lotion, that portable charger, even a beloved snack, could be flagged. Knowing this now gives you the power to avoid it, to stay one step ahead, and to travel with confidence. Let's break down the specific items that could get pulled at security. Some obvious, some surprising, and all worth knowing before you pack. Full-size liquids and aerosols. Let's start with the items that catch travelers off guard the most, the ones that seem harmless but can vanish in an instant. Full-size liquids and aerosols top the list. You've flown before with that favorite shampoo or sunscreen, right? You may think it's fine because it's always been fine, but rules haven't just changed. Enforcement has tightened. Anything over 3.4 ounces, whether it pumps, sprays, gels, or foams, is now gone without a second thought. That expensive lotion you love, the deodorant you never travel without, they could all be pulled from your bag before you even reach the gate. Lithium power banks. Then there are lithium power banks. They sound harmless, even essential, but if TSA spots a scratched, swollen, or oversized battery, it's immediately flagged. Anything over 27,000 milliamp hours is almost guaranteed to spark questions. Or worse, a confiscation. It's not about paranoia. It's about how airport security interprets safety regulations. Cordless hair tools and gadgets. Your cordless hair tools too, straighteners, curlers, even some battery-powered gadgets, have become potential liabilities. If they contain lithium-ion batteries or any flammable component, TSA may refuse them entirely. Smart luggage surprises. Some luggage looks sleek, modern, and travel-ready. But not all smart bags are TSA-friendly. If the embedded battery can't be removed, the bag may not fly at all. It's easy to be blinded by online reviews or flashy designs, yet the moment airport security spots a non-removable battery, your bag could be pulled entirely. Suddenly, what seemed like a convenience becomes a liability. Powders and supplements. Powders, protein mixes, baby formula, vitamins. These everyday items are now under increased scrutiny. TSA may swab, question, or even discard them, especially at busy airports. Think about it. Something as routine as a tub of protein powder could trigger a secondary screening. It's frustrating, but knowing the weight and packaging rules ahead of time keeps you from being an unexpected target. Dense or layered food items. Even food items are tricky. Dense sandwiches, protein bars, layered snacks, blocks of cheese. They can look like potential threats on X-ray scanners. Peanut butter, still classified as a liquid, trips up countless travelers. Packing food in one clear pouch and placing it in a bin can save you from unnecessary delays, stress, and bag searches. Laptops, tablets, and batteries. Electronics have always been tricky, but the rules keep evolving. Laptops, tablets, gaming consoles, and camera bodies still need to be removed and placed in separate bins. Unless you're in a special Leave Items in Bag lane. Large camera batteries and external power bricks are now treated almost like laptops. A simple oversight, like forgetting to separate your tablet, can lead to delays or extra questions. The lesson here is clear. What seems routine at home can create stress in an airport context. International souvenirs. Souvenirs collected abroad, sand, shells, spices, loose herbs, teas, or handmade oils, can trigger unexpected scrutiny. TSA agents often can't immediately identify the contents, so anything unfamiliar is pulled for inspection. Labeling items in a clear pouch or container isn't just practical. It communicates organization and transparency, increasing your chances of passing through smoothly. TSA PreCheck and time-saving benefits. One of the simplest ways to reduce airport stress is TSA PreCheck. It's not just for frequent flyers anymore. Regional airports and more international airlines are recognizing it quietly. Imagine stepping up to security, skipping long lines, and moving at your own pace while others wait in frustration. That small decision to enroll transforms your airport experience from rushed and tense to calm and controlled. The Savvy Pouch System. Then there's the inspection bag, or what seasoned travelers call the Savvy Pouch System. Place anything that might trigger attention: chargers, snacks, souvenirs, toiletries, electronics, into a single transparent pouch. If your bag is flagged, TSA only examines that pouch instead of rifling through your entire suitcase. It's a small adjustment with massive payoff. Less stress, faster screening, and a feeling of empowerment you carry with you through every checkpoint. Day 1 Essentials Pouch. Packing a Day 1 Essentials pouch is another underrated strategy. Include a change of clothes, medications, chargers, a toothbrush, and a small cleanser. If your checked bag goes missing, you're prepared. This isn't just practical, it's psychological. Knowing you're covered turns uncertainty into confidence, and confidence changes how you move through the airport. Pre-scan your documents. Finally, scan everything: passport, ID, boarding passes, hotel confirmations. One backup email can save you from chaos and stress. These small, deliberate actions compound, giving you control over what used to feel unpredictable. When you combine PreCheck, Savvy Pouches, Essentials, and backups, you're no longer a passenger at the mercy of security. You're a traveler in command of your journey, moving with ease, calm, and confidence. Frozen water bottles aren't a free pass. One of the biggest myths floating around is that frozen water bottles can bypass security. Social media creators make it sound simple. Freeze it solid, and TSA will allow it. But the reality is more precise and less forgiving. The moment even a single droplet melts, the bottle is treated like a liquid and can be confiscated. This isn't a loophole. It's a strict rule. Misunderstood gadgets and food items. Other misconceptions revolve around electronics, food, and everyday travel items. That new gadget you bought online, the protein bars you packed for convenience, or even peanut butter. All of these can be treated differently than you expect. What seems harmless at home can appear suspicious on an X-ray scanner. Final thoughts. Let's take a moment to reflect. From full-size liquids to batteries, smart bags, powders, electronics, and food items, every detail matters. These rules exist to keep travel safe, but without preparation, airports can feel overwhelming. The difference between stress and calm comes down to knowledge and organization. Every tip, from TSA PreCheck and Savvy Pouches to Day 1 Essentials and scanned backups, gives you control. You're not just avoiding fines or delays. You're becoming a confident traveler who moves through airports with ease. That calm, prepared mindset changes how security interacts with you and how you feel inside. Share your experiences in the comments. They might help another traveler. Hit like if these tips help, and subscribe for more travel guides. Rules can change overnight, but staying informed keeps you ahead. Do a final bag check, pack smart, and travel empowered.